friends, here's Mad Max again, today with a new flashlight review of the new Wuben P45R tactical handheld flashlight, kindly sent by Wuben themselves. Thanks for the sample, and let's have a look inside. Oh, did you notice? My girls made me a birthday gift. And here is in details. The Wuben P45R comes in a very nice cardboard box, quite thick cardboard. You can see 2000 lumens there, there's a spelling error, and I found a second one, Storbo, not Strobo, but that doesn't matter. The quick specs tell us it's turbo for 2000 lumens, for 3 minutes, and then another 90 minutes of 700. Then high, medium, low end is 500, 130 and 10 lumens. The throw is 370 meters, which equals to 34,141 candelas, and it's 191 gram, including the battery. So let's have a look inside. We find a warranty certificate, which marks the date of the QC, a warranty card. There is a user manual in Chinese or something, in German too, and second Asian language, and of course in English, so it's very detailed. That's quite nice. The accessories are packed in this additional cardboard sleeve. You get a holster, you get the O-rings, there is also a Wuben lanyard and micro USB charging cable, and the holster is made of nylon, has these double loops, one with the velcro for a quick lock, the other one is fixed to it. On the side there is a small pocket for an extra battery, and of course for the flashlight itself. And I like this loopy design because the flashlight is protected from all sides when climbing somewhere or whatever. I do not really like these holsters where the half of the flashlight comes out and easily gets scratched or damaged. Well, and the flashlight itself, an additional protective plastic bag. Here it is, the Wuben P45R in a, let's say, classical tactic design. There is no knurling, but it has a nice finish, maybe slippery, but due to all these fins and edges, and here is a square design around the switch, and you have this cigar grip thingy and the clip, so I don't think it's very nice to hold, and also the tactical grip. On the front side we have a smooth reflector with a nicely centered XHP35 in the HD variant, not an HI emitter. There is a stainless steel bezel. It's not sharp, so you cannot cut yourself, but it's very edgy, so if you want to crack a window or glasses or someone's face, it will do a good job, I'm sure. The switch is covered in rubber, and as we know from Wuben, there is a color LED underneath, which gives you an idea of the power level of the cell. The clip is removable, and let's try, hope we can focus. oops, yeah, on the tail switch. There's a rubber tail switch with Wuben on it. Come on, yeah. There is a LED while charging, and here's the charging port. Micro USB with that rubber flap, which is not very stiff, but it's somehow protected here from the edges. It's not that hard to open, but yeah, quite nice. Tail stand is possible, but it's not really. You can have it standing unattended, but I think if it's shaky, it will fall down. So let's unscrew the tail cap. It's very well greased. The tail cap has, let's try if I can focus on that. Yeah, you see a double spring design, and the nice thing is what Wuben did. You do not need a special cell for the charging like other manufacturers where you have special expensive cells to buy. If you use the charging port, they just somehow switch internal, so negative stays negative and the body gets to the positive side, so you have plus 5 volts, 500 something, in between the body and the negative part of the cell, which I find very nice. So you can use all kind of cells in there, as long as they are long enough, because they're, side note, don't forget this insulation sheet which they use for shipping. The Wuben cell is quite long. I tried before. A Samsung 30Q is much shorter and it does not make contact, it rattles. So in worst case you have to use a magnet or something on the back side to make it longer, and I think it's 1 millimeter or 1.5 too short to use, but a 30Q with a button top does work. So inside the head we see not a spring on the driver's side. The tube here is glued. There is a brass and some kind of a plastic ring to prevent like a polarity protection, but the brass part does stick out, so I think you can use raised top cells. So yeah, of course this Cigar grip thingy is threaded, so you can unscrew it. I don't do it now because I do not want to go over my O-ring. I leave it in place so that you can remove that. Then have a quick look on yeah, the writing. I didn't mention that. That's very deeply engraved with the laser. It's very nice written. And the squares here do line up also. That I think that's why they glued it in here. There is a CE, so for all our European friends, they will like that. Having the CE does not give problems with the customs. There is an additional marking how to insert the battery. Yeah, that's for the shape. Let's try it out. You have a switch in the back which give you the possibility of a momentary, and there's two modes. They have the tactical mode and the other one is the normal mode or hunting. I did forget. Let's give me classic mode and tactical mode. So in classical mode, which is the normal operation, you have mode memory and momentary on the back switch, and with the side button you can click for the levels low, medium, high and turbo. The cell is not charged now, so I don't give you any numbers for the moment, and also the beam shots I will do somewhere else. Double click gives you a strobe with an alternating frequency. Another double click gives us the SOS, which is really SOS, so it's not a so, it's an SOS. That's, at least that's correct. Another double click goes back to strobe. Single click, oh, single click does nothing here. Click and hold. Yeah, click and hold, get me out, sorry for that. What I find really nice is on every level you can click and hold for momentary turbo, so you can walk on a low level, and if you want to go a short boost of light and turbo, then you can have your turbo and it goes back to the level it was, like it was before. And switch it off. To change the modes to this tactical mode, you have to half press 5 times, and then full press for click, and it will give you a blink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, click. I think that was too slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, click. 3 blinks, and going to turbo, which indicates it's tactical mode. Now it's give momentary always in turbo. Double click gives you a strobe, double half click, so momentary turbo. Back, double click gives you the strobe. Click and hold is turbo only. Single click switches to strobe. Single click toggles to turbo. And click and hold goes to low. Click and hold does not do anything. Short click, turbo back, double click. This strobe thing, I think I'm too fast today. So you can single click go back and forth, click and hold for the low, and there is no mode memory. It's back then with turbo in this tactical. Back to regular mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, click. Gives the 3 flashes and starts in low, and then you can toggle again with that. So that's that for the first introduction of this Wuben P45R. Hope you did like the video. Click down there to subscribe if you haven't done before. You know my blog, madmax.com. There is a very nice deal for these flashlights. There is a group buy running, hosted by Wuben themselves. So use that too if you like the light. And see you soon with some, when I charge the battery, I try to get some outdoor shots. So have a good night. Bye bye.